Why is horror icons on the toilet a look? You are devoted and affectionate. Aw, thank you. Dracula's going to the bathroom with his pants on, like fully, and a cape. You're not gonna have any like money to put your collection in your collection shelf at 45 bucks. You didn't pick up the Michael's Black Cat from the Midnight Moon collection? And I'll be like, no, I didn't. And they'll be like, oh, you're such a loser, James. And then I'll cry in the shower like I always do. We are here to check out the Midnight Moon collection at Michael's. Are you ready for this? Are you prepared for this? This seems to be a mishmash kind of like collection of like characters that we know, a little bit of just whimsy. I like the collection, but let's see just how spooky this collection's pricing can be. Let's go. All right, gonna give you a quick overview of this. Over here to the side is the Haunted Forest collection, which I've already done a video for. And behind me is going to be like just the catch-all kind of Halloween that they're putting out. That'll be a separate video also. That also goes with the Hippie Hollow video that I've already done. So check on the Fall Fix playlist and you get all the information for that. But we are covering in this video the Midnight Moon Decor collection, which currently is 30% off. All right, let's tear on in and let's see what all they have. Ooh, liking some of this so far. It is very difficult to nail down exactly what this collection is supposed to be. That is clearly Whiteout Halloween. This is more traditional stuff, and this is just a kind of catch-all, because I mean, we got like Headless Horseman, we got Dracula, there's some Frankenstein elements, there's witches, but there's also fortune tellers. So it's a little odd. There's crystals, there's black cats, stuff like that. It's different. Usually we see like, I would like to see like an iconic, like an icon level with, you know, these traditional like literary horror characters. The witch line works great, but to me, the psychic crystal like fortune teller stuff and the tarots and whatnot and the Ouija boards, those really feel like a different thing, and I feel like they're just kind of like combined into one into this, but it's just me. All right, we got this beautiful canvas here of a witch in water. It's got some crows on it, like looking at the moon. She's beautiful. She lights up too, but I've noticed that none of these have like working lights. She is $35. It's actually not bad, especially for the size of this. I mean, you would get this at a horror convention for probably around 50. It's pretty cool. Got a fortune teller sign. This is all wood. This does have some texture to it, so clearly they printed this and glued it to it. $30. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these signs are wonderful, like sizes and shapes. Not just the normal square things, and I love that. It really makes a wall look more different when they're not so uniform. Love this sign right here, the psychic reading sign. Got embossed lettering on there. Got an embossed fortune teller ball, hands, wonderful dangle elements on there. Got a chain here. How much are you? Please don't be bad. $30. It's not terrible. That's not actually terrible, and it's 30% off, so it's not the worst. But I'll tell you what's awesome. This collection is gorgeous. I love this. Now this is canvas, but it is on a piece of wood. So I mean, you can kind of see that they just kind of like glued it onto that. How much are you? You are $25. I'm assuming you're 20. Yep. We're looking at a copy and paste here for these two, and then this one, $25. No, I love it. I love this collection. It'd be nice to put up all three together somewhere if you have like a nice little witchy display. Love it. Don't love the price. Even at 30% off, that'd be a pricey thing to like set up in your house. I mean, that's 75 bucks right there. But they're gorgeous. I love them. I got a little like sign on here. It's got a spinning wheel. Oracle fortune teller. Ooh. You are devoted and affectionate. Aw, thank you. $17. It doesn't spin really. Like you can spin it and it'll go just a little bit. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Love this with quotes from the actual novel. $10 too. I mean, this is real thin wood, but that's a real good price. We got Frankenstein as well. Oh, $10 as well. Clearly looks like they have another one coming here as well. I hope that it's the Headless Horseman, because I see him on the collection on the toilet, along with Dracula, who's on the toilet. Why is horror icons on the toilet a look? Oh well. All right, well, we have the Headless Horseman enjoying some private time, contemplating life for $17. Dracula also is contemplating his life. Also, I understand that they're just trying to be humorous with these collection, but not for nothing. I mean, Dracula's going to the bathroom with his pants on, like fully, and a cape. I've never gone to the bathroom wearing a cape, but I could imagine you might want to like tuck that over the back of the bowl, right? That's going to drop in the water. All right, got some pillows down here. This one is $30. A little bit of embroidery here. The rest is just a print. Nice little velvet on the outside here. That's a very kind of scratchy like piping, but it's pretty. Got us a cat tchotchke shelf, like a little like collection shelf. $45. I mean, it's wood and it's nice. I don't really know. $45. That's, whew, you're not gonna have any like money to put your collection in your collection shelf at $45. We got a Ouija board pillow here for $30. That's not too bad. This pillow's actually exceptionally soft. Got some embroidery right here. This is very soft. I love this. I didn't expect to like that much. We got a skull door knocker here. $25. I don't know if this is part of this collection or if it's supposed to be just part of the general, but I love it. This is just resin too, by the way, except for this. This part is metal. That is resin. That is resin. It's not bad. All right, the collection on this section right here is mostly statues. So let's just check out some of these. We got a little like metal gilded. We have a metal little like gilded cage here. 25. We got the Headless Horseman. We see this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and whatnot in a higher quality. $30. Yeah, you can pick this up for about 16, 17 sometimes. Or if you're gonna spend 30, it's gonna be twice the size. I mean, because here's my hand. It tells you how big this is. Although, as a horseman, I love anything horseman related, especially Headless Horseman. This Hisscat is the thing to get. Look at this sculpt. It's resin, but man, the sculpt is very high quality. $20. It's a little pricey, but man, this is when I just holding it, I can kind of tell you this is nice. This is nice on an extra level here. I think this is going to be one of those things that people pick up this year and they're like, you didn't pick up the Michaels Black Cat from the Midnight Moon collection? And I'll be like, no, I didn't. And they'll be like, oh, you're such a loser, James. And then I'll cry in the shower like I always do. All right, $20 for a nice little couple here, kissing each other. Got a Skelly proposing to his Skelly fiance here, or soon to be Skelly fiance, for 13. And then a wonderful little couple taking a selfie. Oh, this is $20. I will tell you this right now. This is resin. This is resin. This is resin. But this is like a high. This is easily 3 times as heavy as this. So this one is a much higher quality. All right, moon's out, broom's out, baby. $12.99. It's just a simple little wood sign. We've got the Bride and Frankenstein having their solid black occasion, $13. We got a cheap little like wooden sign with some glued on embellishments. As you can see, it's already chipped. And I did not do that. $17. Got a cauldron with some crystals. This is very like cheap, thin resin. 20 bucks, it does light up. And it is lacking batteries, so. A little curio cabinet here that already comes with the curios, which is good because some of these curio cabinets are so expensive you can't put curios in it. 20 bucks. We have some bookends here for $20. Not for nothing. I mean, maybe they did, but like, this is only one side of your book collection. I need a witchy kitty doing that, right? I mean, I guess you don't have to, but you know, it'd be nice. Now, we saw this with the Haunted Forest collection that they have a little hourglass here. This one is very elegantly spooky here. $23. I am again going to flip this over. I found out in the Haunted Forest collection that it was not an hour. It was probably about a half an hour. I ain't going to stick around and find out, but I'll let you know. All right, we have a wonderful little glass coffin, like curio holder here. Let's see if I can get it open. Oh, it's nice. She's beautiful. I love her. This is glass and metal. We see these collections every single year from Michaels, and At Home had a beautiful one this year at the very, very beginning, and they've never restocked it. $30. This is the price so nice they tagged it twice. Jeez. We got it. It's 30. We get it. It's overpriced. All right. In case you are wanting to have a mystery coaster with a, I think that's a black cat eye. I think maybe it's a crow. Maybe it's a demon? I don't really know. $7, which is not bad compared to the rest of the thing, but it's one coaster. It is a coaster for $7. And we have a resin cauldron here with some frogs, some stars. I like this. This is pretty. I'll charge you $30. It's not bad. Not the best, but not bad. All right. Never mind the witch. Beware of the cat. I mean, that cat do be looking sketchy. Very sketchy. Look at that. The cat's got a clown nose. Let's be honest. That's the scariest thing of all. 15 bucks. That may be scarier though. This is MDF. So nice, just don't get it wet. It's like a mogwai. If you get it wet, you're not gonna like the results. Got another sign here. Me, myself, and my cat. Nice little like thing. Honestly, this shows up really good on camera, and in person it is very cheap. These are just letters that you buy and glue on. This is like a kid's art project. $10. Look, if your 7-year-old made this, it is a treasure. If you go to Michael's and buy this, you've been robbed. All right, we got a sign here. This is all on wood. Again, this is like just printed on some kind of like material and placed on it. $30. Get your local little witch's coven here. Nice. Support your local coven. They will do good things for you. We got another little curio holder. It is again wood. 3 shelves. Dusty AF. And we're looking at $45 again. No money left over to have curios to put on your shelf. Oh, will you rot with me? That's a beautiful sentiment. $30. Nice finish. Real soft embroidery. Love the tassel work. This is nice. It even has some like little sequins on it. Pretty. I like it. Welcome, witches. This is one of those light up pillows, huh? $35. $35? It better light up my whole yard for 35 bucks. See if I can get it to work. Okay, it's not even one of those ones where you like press a button and it glows. Like there's a battery pack and a switch inside this thing. So if you want to do it, you have to unzip your pillow, put batteries in it, and then do that every single time you want to turn it on and off. It's a bit much. I can't believe that nowadays we're living in a world in which we're gonna have to say, honey, when you go to the store, pick up some batteries for my pillow. But this is where we're at now. I love the love collections. I love anything that does these like Halloween sentimental things. I am a sentimental sap $25. Love that. This looks like a topper on a wedding cake, but it's resin. It's nice quality. Eternal Love. 2 skellies making out on a tombstone. You know, usually the police tell you to leave when you start doing that, but I guess if you're a skeleton, you get away with it. The skelly police think that's not a crime. $15. Resin, but kind of thin, as you can kind of hear it. The like space paint is okay. It's a bit way too starry for my taste, but it's nice. We have 2 skeletons together with their little dangle legs here on a moon, kissing. She's very big on the skeletons making out this year. $20. And then we got a little like plate. This is glass. It's $15 of a cat in a full moon. That's nice. Better than the cat photos they have in this collection over here. Make sure you watch that video to see what I'm talking about. And then I think this is probably the piece de resistance for the collection. This is wonderful. This is like a fabric that's just been glued to a wooden sign. You can kind of see. It's got a good finish on it. I think they probably spent maybe $6 in Mod Podge gluing this thing to this. But I love the print. The print is gorgeous. Love the moon and the stars. $60? Starting to rethink how cheap this thing looks all of a sudden. All right, that does it for the Midnight Moon collection here at Michael's. You're gonna have to let me know down below in the comments. Any of these things like spicing your pumpkin? You liking some of these things? You want to pick up any of these items? Are you really into watching skellies make out? Because if so, they got you covered at Michael's. That's a weird kink, but I don't kink shame here. But thanks for watching this video. Thanks for riding with the Fall Horseman, where Halloween lives and fall is forever. Now, since we're done here, I'm gonna go watch some skeletons make out, because why wouldn't I? Hello everyone and welcome to the Moonlight Magic Collection at Michael's. It's Midnight Moon, James. Damn it, retake.